All right. Hopefully, guys, that I'm not having any feedback. I'm going to check the live stream here in a minute. See what we got going on as far as feedback goes. So bear with me. I do know that lately I have been having a lot of feedback in my audio. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna mute my mic here for a minute. All right. Seems like what I did worked. So that's good. That's good. Well, welcome to my channel, everybody. Why am I home in the middle of the day on a Wednesday? I was exposed to somebody with COVID who failed to tell me that they had COVID until the second time that I entered their unit. So today we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna do a Spades Plus 2 tutorial and give an quick update on my event. I am going to start Friday to print out all of the material necessary for my July 30th event. Now, I'm not worried about getting COVID. I immediately sanitized, but unfortunately, under company rules, I had to come home and take care of business and wait 5 days, test myself, all that. So I feel fine, but company rules state I have to be here. I'm really not happy about it, considering I just got back from vacation. So don't know how many of you are actually watching today, but we're going to go ahead and get this started on our little spades deal here. So we're going to go ahead and blow this screen up. I'm not going to do much chatting today just because I will try to watch on my phone here. I'm going to turn my volume on my phone down here so I don't get double feedback. But yeah, anyway, it looks like we're up and running. And don't know how many people are watching right now, but come on in whenever you want, and we'll get started. Let's see here. Here's classic mode. And we're going to go ahead and play on classic mode at 50,000. Looks like I have a decent partner to start. We're going to check his nil percentages. Great nil percentages, way better than mine. This looks like a guy that might be worth playing with. And yeah, we'll have to see what's going on. Anyway, we are live. And seems like everything's going pretty well. And if anybody has any chat or anything that you want to put in here, I will try to watch that as we go along. All right, it looks like I got a 3-hand easy, especially with the bids there. So anyway, got my live chat up and running. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and lead with the 8 of diamonds. See how far we can get. He's probably gonna let that. Nope. He's probably got the ace too. Let's see what happens here. That works. Partner's off to a great start. Go back to the 2. Go ahead and smash that, partner. You're the man. And if you hear me vaping, guys, I apologize for that. Not trying to do all the vaping, but Hopefully this guy will run his spades out real fast. No, we tried. He got a decent nil there. Oh well. Can't stop them all, but is what it is. Not seen anybody in chat yet, so we'll just keep going. So, I don't know. I'm hoping some situations will come up where I can judge people's bidding and show you why I feel like they've made mistakes. That one was pretty clean cut and dry, and not really anything to do on that. Turn my radio up in the background here a little bit. Oh, let's see. I got 4. I'm gonna do 3. Hopefully we can get him to overbid. He's probably gonna bid 1 or 2. Yep, there's the 2. Not a big deal. Got a little bit of lag on my end with the computer, which I can completely understand that. Might even hear my mouse going in the background there. So might even hear my mouse going in the background there. Now, if you heard that repeat, that's just the turning the volume up on my phone to make sure that I actually have eliminated that echo issue, and it seems like I have. So sounds great. Sounds a lot cleaner than it normally would. And yeah, definitely have some delays on my end. Double clicking, but I guess I'm just not fast enough these days. Or I'm going too fast, one or the other. We'll have to see. And you guys will probably hear the radio in the background. So I'm looking forward to my ham radio event. I think it's going to go over pretty well. I think recently, based on conversations that I have, so far I'm anticipating about 30 people, which would be great. If 30 people show up, it's a success. So we're gonna bid 5 here. Hopefully my partner will nil. He will see the opportunity. And if he doesn't nil, hopefully he doesn't have the ace. If he doesn't have the ace, I see him nilling, easily nilling. Come on, partner. Oh my goodness. He didn't nil. Well, we have to try to go for the set. 7 and 4. I don't mind taking 3 sandbags to set people. He should have blinded, or he should have nilled. So we're gonna have to run spades to get my hand strong, so that way I can run those hearts. He should have. Well, he couldn't. He had the king. I mean, he had the ace. If we can get the set, we'll be golden. And I don't see us getting the set. I think I'm set. Oh, well, that that was game. Couldn't do much about that. The deals were just really not great. Not great at all. Is what it is, though. So. Didn't even bother checking to see if this person's average was any good. They got a Superman emblem on there. We'll say 3. Seems like a pretty good average. Pretty decent nil average. 57%. We're disconnecting there. That's crazy. I can't believe it did that. Said I was reconnected and I wasn't trying to reconnect on it, so I just closed that out real quick. Let's see if it's still closed out. All right. And why is my partner slacking now? Faster, please. Come on, partner. All right, so we're trying to get the set going. I don't see it happening, but we'll try. And if you notice, I always try to force out the high cards. Just keep that in mind, everybody. You've got to force out the highs. Force out the high cards and get them out of the way. If you don't set them, don't worry, but you want to do it in such a way that you minimize the amount of bags that you take. And yeah. And I don't know if the live stream's still going or not. Hopefully it is still going. Might be lagging behind a little bit. I don't know. All right. Looks like we're golden on being live again. And don't know if you guys can hear the radio in the background, but back away from the mic a little bit. All right, so we're going to see if they're going to be idiots and try to go for a set, which ain't going to work. Got my partner all caught up here. Maybe my partner can do something. There's 8. And I think once he leads a spade or goes off suit, that's the end of that. And he's crazy. He's not counting. He's not counting. Oh well. Is what it is. Can't change what you can't control. Can't change what you can't control. A lot of people on the radio today. It's crazy, and it's not even noon yet. Got my buddy Brian and Mr. Rich and Mr. Phil on there today. And very active day on the 2-meter machine. Ah, man. I got a bid too. I don't have a choice. Now, I'm going to lead lowest that I can, just so hopefully my partner doesn't cut this. If he cuts this, I'm toast. And knowing I had to bid 2 in a tight bid, now he's going to start cutting on clubs. Only thing he could do smartly is run spades, but he just set me. Now we're going hearts, and we're set. Idiot. I'm telling you, see, you got to learn patience. Learn how to read the table. I had to throw low. I might be able to save my partner, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Hopefully they'll run themselves out of spades before too long. I'm going to run the 9 because I know there's still diamonds out there. They can have them all. All because my partner had to cut.
Yeah, I've heard stories about liquid cooling. It can be a good thing, but I'm out leaks and you don't know, and then you could overheat. So I guess you got to be kind of careful with your liquid cooling system. Sort of like the cooling system on your car, you got to maintain.
And we're just going to end this.
Topped off with the right coolant and no leaks and all that. I'd probably be safe to assume they have temperature sensors in the coolant lines, maybe even fluid sensors to say, hey, you're out of fluid or you're overheating. But I guess, like you said, the high-end gamers have all that stuff for those reasons. But, I've always had air-cooled systems. You're right, the one downside to that, 2 downsides are they're noisy.
So we lose this one because my partner's horrible. So this guy's getting blocked. I'm done with this.
And I ought to see if I can get to it with some compressed air and blow off the blades. And maybe it'll be okay. I may have to wind up putting a fan in that thing. But I can't complain. It's giving me excellent service. So, yeah, anyhow.
Best thing I can hope for is bagging them out.
Yeah, the fan
Of course he will.
70% of what they used to.
Oh, this is why you got to watch out for people like this. Luckily, this is only a 50,000 point game. He should have never blinded.
Making noise, it's vibrating.
He should have never
A
taken.
little bit of that dust and stuff accumulates on them blade tips.
Now he's throwing a
And it
hissy
throws the
fit.
fan out of balance, and then that vibrates, and then that tears up the bearings in the fan. So it's all downhill from there. And I probably already
Sarcasm will go a long way to help people think twice, even if it upsets them. I don't care if it upsets them. I really just don't care. It's not something that really I worry about, because these are not real people, but you don't have to deal with them. So this guy's going to draw out the game just because. Should have known better than to bid a blind like that. 39% blind. Now look at my blind percentage, 54%. Okay, and as I've stated in the past, that should be better. But right here, 63. That's horrible right now, and that's mainly because. Well, there's two reasons for that. Not really desperation, but I go off the bids of my partner. And some partners that you get don't have the hand that you think they would have. Now, here's another point, okay? Never a good idea to bid nil first if you are first bidder, unless you have no aces in your hand. And if you only have 2 of a suit and your mid-level cards, like a 10 queen, don't bid nil on that. Just bid 1. Deal with your partners complaining, because it is, after all, just a game, And the other thing is, you definitely, let's see here. Okay, so a lot of people get desperate and they start bidding nils off the top. They don't have a good hand. They're the first bidder. If you're holding bullets like aces, kings, queens, make sure you have 5 to 6 of that suit if you're going to bid nil, and make sure that your spades are low spades. So if you have a lot of high cards that you don't think are going to fly, don't bid nil. Especially, if you have high cards and you have 4 spades, don't do it. Now, if you have a lot of one suit, let's say you have 7 clubs, you got 1 heart and 3 diamonds, and they're all low, but you have, 2 spades, great. Go ahead, bid nil, or you could bid 1. Bid 1 if you got 2 spades. Maximize your hand. Nils don't win games. I would say 70% of the time, nils will not win games, especially games over 250, because you're always taking that risk, especially if you're the one bidding first. Go off of your partner's bid. Do not pay attention to the other people's bids unless it comes down to where you can blind. Let's say the person to my right, they bid 5. Then I bid 4. Then the person next to me bid 0. There's 9 showing on the table. We have a 120 point deficit. I would hope that you would go blind. Or if you're too afraid to go blind, don't bid nil. If you choose to look at your cards, set the 5 bid. Help me set the 5 bid. Don't worry about that nil. Okay? If you set the 5 bid, it only gives them 50 points. All right? If that 5 set won't help, if you go to try to set that 5 and it won't help and they can still win the game based on that nil, then you want to blind nil. Do the math in your head before you make the bid, then make your bid. But do it wisely. Don't do any desperation type stuff. And that's the kind of thing that just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Let's see if we're on the screen. We are on the screen. We're not going to bid. We're not going to buy coins. We're going to go back. I think the quick keys are interfering with the game, so not a big deal. Anyway, let's get back to the game. 50,000. All right, so we're back in the room, and we got my my protege there. All right, now I've got possibly 5. I don't want to give my partner the wrong signals. Maybe maybe 6. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get them to overbid. So we're gonna bid 4. I know I've got 5, and whoever's watching my live stream is going to know that I have 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead the 10. Okay, he went nil. It's quite possible if I run out of diamonds, that's going to be a legit nil. Hopefully he overbids. He did overbid. I'm going after the 3. Is my partner smart enough to see it? Probably not. No. So we're gonna lead mid-level cards. I'm not trying to insult my partner's intelligence, but I just want to try to set the nil or the 3. Now, if he leads low trying to set on diamonds, then we're not gonna let him take it. Go 6 again. See what's out there. Hopefully my partner's got the cut on that. There you go. Cool beans. I think we might be able to get this 3. I'm going to lead low. I'm going to throw low, not lead low. I'm going to throw low and try to get over whatever else he throws out. All right. Now, this is where I want to try to, my partner shouldn't have cut over me. See, that's why I said he's not using his brain here. Still might have a chance. I'm going to start running my spades. I'd rather have 74 than have them up, try to set that 3. All right, and be 74 as opposed to 70 and them up 130. So hopefully this club will walk. It probably does, and we've set the 3. So my partner played okay, a lot better than I thought he would. And I apologize for the lag on the screen. Can't really change that at the moment. So he did a good job. He read it. See? Don't always chase the nils. That's really important. If you know you've got a strong hand, force somebody to overbid. Him, unfortunately, I see that he overbid. And I've got a lot of lag here. I'm wondering why I have so much lag. So let's minimize this, bring this back up. Maybe that'll help eliminate some of the lag. And also, I'm only running on a broadband connection, so that doesn't help. And I do have kitty cats in here making noise too. Phoebe, get out of that closet. Anyway. Oh man, I got booted out. Hopefully it puts me back in there great. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it puts me back into the same game. It's reconnecting. And this is going to stink if I don't get back in. Alright, so I'm going to say, it only gave me 1. I don't know how I was able to continue bidding. Yep. Unreal. Could I try to set them? Quite possibly. Man, I cannot believe the lag on this system that just happened. I'm going to try to go for the set. Forget the bags. Even if we bag out, I'd rather go for the set than we could give them bags. My partner still has his 3, quite possibly 4. Maybe he'll make a cut on this. We'll see. I hate that. I wasn't able to bid my hand. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a whole lot. It's so frustrating. These guys get a free pass. But, yeah, local repeater's been busy today. Can't believe I got booted, but we only took 1 bag. That was a good recovery. I hate that. I wish I could have got more in my bid to stay on top. It's very frustrating. As soon as I saw it lagging, I wanted to try to minimize what was being processed on the screen. And it was too late. Oh well. Such is life. So, anyway. Let's see what we got going on now, everybody. He bid 0. No, I'm calling garbage on that. I've got 2. I'm bidding 1. He's got to have a strong hand if that's a real nil. If he bids 3 or 4, this nil is set. No doubt in my mind. Hopefully my partner can see it, work around it. Yeah, that nil is definitely set. I'm going to throw the king. Go down to the 4. Hopefully he throws a low. Oh, come on, partner. My partner just should have just thrown under it. He's not smart. Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. You know, you lead on a suit where you know you don't have the high card, okay? Now, the other thing that you need to consider is when you are holding a fistful of high cards, all right? The one thing that you need to consider is, let's say you're holding 5. You've got ace, king, queen, but then you have 8, 6, 5, 2, something like that. Throw your 8. Throw your 8 and see where that leads you and see how well that goes and see what you can do to set a nil that may have been bid by some other player. And it's a lot easier than you think to set nils, and I don't know why he's continuing on this hearts thing. And then lead spades. Yeah, my partner underbid like crazy. Blocked, and we'll move on to the next one. And yeah, just frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. The only thing that'll be a saving grace, which he's out, is if he throws something low, and he's not going to. Had he bid his hand, I probably would have nilled. So we're out of this room. We're out of this room. All right, now hopefully. We're going to be a little more decisive on our partner here. 54, he looks like a clown. 58, let's see his nil percentages. They're up there. I think he's had a few bad partners too. I've just lost 4 straight, and I'm not happy about that. So, it's what it is. Let's see what we can do here. What kind of players we have against? 63, he's decent. And he's decent. These people here do not buy their coin. None of them buy their coin. But hopefully we can help my partner get up there in life here. Yeah. Yep, I know you are. I see you in there. There's 2 other people watching too. So whoever the other people are that are watching on my live stream, feel free to pipe in. I am watching comments on the YouTube on my cell phone. Now, a lot of people are going to wonder, why didn't you bid nil? Well, this is where I'm telling you should maximize your hand, okay? Having 2 clubs, that's a cut on clubs. My partner was also low on clubs, but I have a feeling he's got 4. He's got 4. If I can get a club cut on clubs also, I'll do that. But I wasn't going to bid nil because I had high jack, jack high. Didn't know where my partner was with his cards. I think his bid was a little insecure, but now that he knows that he's out of diamonds, he's going to make the cut on diamonds. I'm going to cut over top of him. I'm going to cut over top of him. Now, why would I do that? so that way my partner can see what I'm throwing. I'm going to lead clubs back to him because I know he's already cut mine. He can cut low. Then if he's got high spades, he can make the attempt to cut on that. So he just cut over his partner, which hopefully don't cut. There we go. Now, my partner takes one more. Guess what? They are set. So this is why you don't bid nil. You want to maximize your hand. Now, that was a smart lead, but I have a feeling my partner's holding a 10 and another one. No. Nope, no go. But, ain't that something? Oh, we couldn't. We were close. But I'd rather take those bags than to set. Put the pressure on the other opponents. You never lay down. You never give up. You never surrender. And if you've never seen the movie, it's Galaxy Quest. Yeah, Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and a few other all-stars, and I think it was one of the most perfect movies ever made. All right, so he's bidding the 4. Let's see what we got in our hands. 2. Oh, man. Oh, Zinga, what are you doing to me today? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to say 3. I'm risking it. My partner's probably going to go clubs first, if anything. Now, he may even go diamonds first because he has very little diamonds. So I seriously doubt he's going to lead hearts. If he does, it'll be surprising. Okay, so diamonds, definitely. He's low on diamonds. I'm going to lead the queen, try to deceive people. If my partner is smart, he won't cut over it. He did. No biggie. I still have the ace. I think my partner's got 5 because of that move. But we will see. We're going to go low, see what we can do to get our partner. This is a tightened hand. Now, I probably just did myself in, but I'm not going to... Oh, he's going to be cutting 2 suits. He's going to be cutting 2 suits. So I think it's going to be books made. No, it won't. Doggone, I am toast. I made a mistake, which I rarely do, but you know what? That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. He's probably going to leave. That I'm okay with. I understand if he gets upset, I get frustrated too. So maybe he could pull something out of his hat if he starts leading spades, but he's not. Oh, come on, partner. You're giving up on me. Why wouldn't you just try to lead the spades? Because maybe he's playing solo. He saw a lot of the high cards come out. My partner had me. My partner had me and didn't lead it. I hope you're seeing this, Cass, because this is just stupid. I think he's giving up. I mean, look, he's a level 70. He's only got 103, 58% win rate. But I think when you're playing with somebody you haven't played with before. All right, so I'm going to bid 5. I'm going to see if he's going to force himself to blind. If he blinds and has the ace, game over, whatever. And if he's got the ace of spades, whatever, he should be. Since I only have 1, he's got a fistful. Oh my goodness, dude. He's probably got the ace and probably why he did what he did. He's probably got the ace. He wants to run the cards. Let's see. No, dude, all right. He did that on purpose. So, whatever, dude. There you go. Let's see what we got. You should have never even, well, I guess it makes sense. It's my mistake, but maybe he can set him. I've come back from worse. Come back from way worse. So Zynga's not being nice today. He did blind like I thought he would. And, you know, there would have been one hand left. It is what it is. These deals are kind of twisted around. So you know what I'm going to do while my average is still kind of high? I'm going to jump to a 250 point game because these 50K tables are not working. They're not working today. They're hurting me today. Not sure what style you're talking about. I had to kind of give him a thumbs down because he gave up early. He just straight up gave up early when he had the, you know, he could have not tried to, I don't know about that. All right, we're going to do this. Maybe we can get the set. He threw a 9 to my ace, so maybe he's got the high cut. I've got 2 cuts on clubs. All right, if he's got the king, we're golden. I'm gonna dump my hearts. Wrong lead. There's one for them. Dump my diamonds. Smart lead. He might still have it. Yeah, he still has the 7, but game's over. Is what it is. Couldn't do anything about it. He tried to recover, but it was too late. And, you know, I don't know why he would have. I knew he would blind on my 5 bid. But he didn't look at the overall bid, and that's what bothers me. So we're getting off of these 50K tables. All right, we're going to go up to, no, never buy coin. Try not to ever buy coin. We're going to go up to 250, which is 250 final points, 250 negative points. If I come across somebody that's not good, we're going to immediately block them. We're going to look at their average and immediately block them. Oh my goodness. Decent average. Doesn't buy coin. This guy doesn't buy coin. He's got a decent average. We'll give him a shot. This is an experienced player who's just starting a new account. So he needs to have a bone thrown. No clubs. Immediate cuts on clubs. I get at least 2 cuts on clubs. So that's 2, 3, and then 4. So we're going to bid 4. We're going to lead high diamonds. Why am I going to lead high diamonds? Force out the high stuff. Force it out. Make sure it gets out. Force them to play their power cards. Okay. All right. So I should easily be able to cover my partner's nil. Easily. All right. And the reason why, like I said, I got cuts on clubs. All right. So let's go ahead. Changes what I've got to do. We're going to lead with hearts. His highest is his 10. So even though I know my queen may get cut, we're going to go ahead and lead my queen. It's going to get cut by a king. He's going to probably go clubs. Nope. He stayed hearts, which is great for me. All right. There's one high card going. He's got the 3. So he's got no more left. I'm going to throw off my 5. Since that's covered, he's going to go there, whatever. Well, I got my 4. Most definitely have my 4. We're going to cut under that. All right, now he's out of hearts. He's going to, I bet he cuts. Let's see. Nope, he didn't cut. So that goes to him. Play the 10. desperate. Now, even if I get set, my partner's nil is protected. Okay. Now, I know the queen is probably going to get cut, but if it forces a spade out of them so I can get my last card, my last 7, I'm happy with that. And I'm set, but my partner's covered. And look at the bags that they took. I don't mind being set, but this dude underbid like crazy. And he's over here crying and complaining and getting all upset. But that's what he should have done. Joe did good. He did good. Donk. What a weird name. What a weird name. But whatever, Donk. Good job. Did what I had to do to protect. Didn't think my partner would nil. Should he have nilled? No, because he could have helped me set them very easily. That was an easy set hand. So, whatever. We're only 10 points behind. Now, they have 3 bags, and in a 250-point game, 3 bags is a big deal. That's a really big deal. Oh, wow. Look at this, 6 and 5. I see a set coming along. I think I have 5. To be quite honest with you. I'm going to hold all my highs. Will I sandbag to set these guys? Absolutely. Practicing my Chinese there. Absolutely. I was hoping he wouldn't cut that early. Well, he's got the cut right behind it. Cutter, 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 cutter again. Cutter again. See if we can get them to take a couple of bags. Come on, partner. There we go. Let that go. As long as he doesn't cut, we're... Come on, partner. I'm trying to give them bags, dude. Have a little faith in your partner that he's got you covered. Oh. And do yourself a favor and bid your hand. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. And there goes my phone. I have to tell him I'm calling him back. I don't know if anybody recognized that tune or not. But that was Sanford and Son. I'm going to stream for hours today. I don't care. If anybody... Alright, I'm getting a little delayed here. I'm going to get a hurry up, faster please. Definitely got my 4. I'm going to make them play spades. Maybe my partner doesn't have the cut on it. Now we're going to force out some spades. Always forcing. Always forcing up. You don't want to, a hand's not really that tight, but it's tight enough to where you don't want to risk being set. My partner still has spades left. And he might be over there crying and complaining, why did you lead spades? I don't understand why you led spades. Well, it's going to ensure that you get your hand, and it's going to ensure that I get my hand. He's probably got one spade left. If he doesn't, there we go. And then hopefully no bags. And he still, once again, did not get his hand. He just... Oh, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. He's afraid to bid. He's absolutely afraid to bid. Game could have been over. All right, now, I have 6. I'm going to bid 5. I'm only going to bid 5. This guy's probably going to try to blind or nil. There's the nil. Now, how do I try to set this nil? Now, if my partner's smart, he'll nil. He's got nil. He's going to try to cover that nil, so he's going to start throwing high. I'm going to throw low. My partner has nil. He bids 2, and that's game over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come with my absolute highest spades. Absolute highest. And then work my way down the lot. Come on, now see, if you have a partner that's not paying attention, he better be out of clubs. I hope he's out of clubs. It's just, I don't know why. Well, you're watching my partner hand them the game. That's what you're watching. That is what you're watching. What in the world is he doing? I hope that's a set book. Awesome. Good grief. I don't know why he would hold his spades. Thank goodness he left. Thank goodness that dude left. That is so absolutely annoying. All right, we're in between games. Oh, my. In between games. Why in the world would you hold cards? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. None. All right, got a decent partner. Definitely not one that buys coin. His nil average is probably way better than mine right now. Nope, he's been going through a hard time too. We're going to try to help each other out. We're going to help each other out. Both of these are skilled. No, not really that skilled. I didn't check his percentages before. Yeah, so I'm going to say 3. He might have 6. My partner really only has 2. Hopefully he didn't underbid. Don't ever underbid your hands, guys. Look, I don't know if I'm on full screen or what now, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's never a good idea to underbid your hand. No point in that whatsoever. Anyway. back to reality here. I have a feeling that my partner underbid his game, and I'm still showing. Unfortunately, my ugly mug watching the screen instead of going back to the spades game. One of those days where you don't want to wake up. He's going to have a cut on that, so let's go ahead. He went 7. That's crazy. Should I set myself to set the nil? Yeah, I'm going to set myself to try to set the nil. He can have it all. No sweat off my butt here. Maybe he comes back to, nope, I'm set. Oh well, I didn't see that coming. That was a heck of a nil, but I'm going to give him all the sandbags. There's no point in taking sandbags. Don't care. Don't care. Let him have the bags. And for those of you that are watching, which it's only 2 of us right now, yes, I am paying attention to comments on YouTube via my cell phone. So this is somewhat of a long stream. Okay, 3. My partner might get lucky. Come on, there ain't no way. 2 nils in a row. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I'm dumping on my high spade. I'm dumping everything. I'm going to set myself once again. Oh, come on. I'm just wondering who paid off the dealer. Had to be something really good. Really, really, really good. I would say something really mean, but I'm not going to. I'm going to throw the 8. Let it go. Let this guy step in his own business here. Pick a suit, any suit. There we go. Bags in a set. I don't know why he didn't continue to lead his spades. But I'm glad he didn't, because now they have 6 bags, a busted nil, and we're at 0. We get a fresh start. Ain't that something? And it's 250. So my partner with the save there. I'm going to just say good job. Well, I ain't going to say good job now. We're going to go 2. And Zynga just wants these deals to be favored to the other people. Now, one thing you will notice that will happen, especially when people have low coin that join the table, you've really got to watch your bids. I am not lying. The Zynga Spades Plus app will favor people that have low coin when it comes to the deals. All right. Straight up, no questions asked. He bid 0. Ain't no way. Not based on what I have in my hand. I have 3, maybe tops. If he has nil, then this dude underbid. Absolutely underbid. I'm going to keep my queen just as backup for my partner, just in case. Go back to diamonds, partner. Oh. Oh, crud. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He underbid. He underbid. Get rid of it. Don't worry about setting yourself. Let it happen if it's going to happen. Can he take the last two? I'll be happy if he does. And we're still in the ball game, so they go up 70, which really still stinks. Really still stinks, man. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. This would not happen in real life. This would not happen in real life. And, you know, always, you got to remember, guys, the dynamic of the game changes with each hand. So if you think you're going on a certain pace and you have certain pace throughout the game, don't believe that. Not for a minute. You need to keep the other people guessing what's going on. That's why I like to force out the high cards. And then sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't force out the high cards, and you've got to make sure that you're following pace with everything else. Now, oh my goodness. I'm going to bid 2. I want to try to go for the set on these guys. So yes, I want to take as many bags as possible. Alright, now if my partner's got the ace-king, hopefully he'll let this fly. He does, so I'm going to go to ace. And then we'll come back to clubs and lead with a low club. This is an indicator card. That's 7. That was probably the lowest heart that he had. But I already know my partner's got the ace of clubs, so we're going to bounce back to that. These are indicator cards that you got to watch out for. And pay attention. Pay attention to what they're throwing. And he threw a 10. All right. Which indicates to me he might have a queen. Or, yeah, he might have the queen, and he might be cutting on clubs. My partner's going to cut here. Yep, absolutely knew that. That's good. He's got the queen. Hopefully my partner's got the cut on this. Oh, yeah. I think we got him. Oh, partner, you got him. Force out the spades. He's still sitting on 3 books, and you know he's cutting. Why in the world would you do that? Oh, smooth move X-Lex. That didn't sound rehearsed at all. So now their book's made. I don't know why he didn't lead spades. I don't. Is he worried about books? He better have 2 more. Why would you not lead spades? Because he doesn't even have 5. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I hate that. Now he's bidding 5 again. I'm blinding. I just... I don't trust him, and I'm just going to take the risk. Because I'm done with this dude. Absolutely done. My blind set. No questions asked. Hands down. I don't care if I set. The implied task was to nil. Dude, are you, now see, when people make stupid, snarky comments like that, it goes to show me that they are trying to tell me how to play my hand. That doesn't implied knowing you had no cover. You make no sense, dude. Are you really that dense? I hope that you stumble across my channel and watch how stupid you look. That's just crazy. Absolutely stupid. And people are going to do this all the time. Hopefully he's got the 10. My partner's got the cut on it. Partner should have been smart enough to cut, but oh well. And then he's cutting the ace? Dude, this guy's something else. He's definitely blocked. And he doesn't have 5. Again. Well, he did have 5. And you're blocked. Unreal. Absolutely stupid. When I thought I had a good partner. This is the kind of stuff I try to tell you guys that you need to watch out for. Okay? Very deceitful. Something tells me that this guy's got a cheat partner that he cheats with all the time. And he's done. We're leaving this one. We're going to go... Let's try our hand again at another 250. Do not accept the special offer. That's unbelievable. And he's telling me that it was an indicator for me to nil. Okay, he didn't even have coverage in nil at all. I had to. It's always important to bid your hand correctly. Always. I hope he stumbles across this. I'm bidding 1. That's all I got. This guy's a 60%er. Let's see what his nil stats are. Obviously, he does not buy coin. He's got great nil stats. Right in the middle there. This guy's going to try to go blind just because. I'm going to just toss everything I can. If he doesn't, I cannot believe he didn't blind. He, well, gives us a chance. I'm sorry. Okay, if I saw 11 showing and my partner bid 7, okay, I'm blinding. With 11 showing, look, 7 threes, 10, 11. You definitely, he's got it. He's got it. I don't even have my 1. I'll be lucky. Right at this point, I'll probably have 1. So if he doesn't cut, we're going back to diamonds because that's my weak suit, and that's where this guy's going to be set. He's cutting. I guarantee you, he's got the high card. No, so either way, he still had it. I can't believe he just nilled though. That cracks me up. If he throws the king, I got my partner covered. Go back to clubs. Hopefully my partner doesn't have 3. Where are these people making their bids at? I shouldn't even gotten 2. I should have never even gotten 2. Come on, partner. Now I'll leave the spades and give him the bags. He's trying to set the 7. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happen. You are not setting that 7. Dude. You didn't even have 3, bro. Where do these people come from? I mean, I thought he had good stats, but come on. Hopefully, all this clicking of my mouse doesn't register too well into my condenser mic. Wow, that clown. He is so lucky I had 1. I cannot believe he held the king. A second time around anyway. You weren't setting that nil, dude. I'm just surprised this dude here did not blind. And here's mistake number 2. I hope I have a good hand. I mean, he bid it pretty fast, but if you have to think, look, I'm going to tell you like this right now, okay? If you have to think about bidding nil, you don't have it. And guess what? Let me show you this. I didn't even look at my hand yet. All right. Yeah. Look at this. I might get to, but why would you nil? It's not going to help you right now at all. At all. And he's probably holding the ace too. I got to throw low. Hopefully he's got a lot of these and then lead back with the king because that's my only cover card. If he's got ace, then he's going to throw ace and go back to hearts. That works for me. So I've deceived them in that regard. This guy's probably holding bullets. There ain't no way he's nil. No way in the world. And is what it is. And he's going to waste my time. Not going to deal with wasting time. Highest spade. Get rid of that heart, so I'll have cover in hearts, kinda. Look at that. So stupid. So stupid. Not calling him overall stupid, but his gameplay is dumb. And I hate putting this on live. I really do. I hate doing live streams calling people stupid, but the people aren't stupid, but they don't have enough logic to play this game smartly. And we lose because of, bad bidding, bad cards, and I'm done with this. So we're going to go back to 50,000, and I'm going to play elementary style. The reason I'm going to play elementary style is because it's easier to bag people out in the 50,000 point games, 50,000 coin games, than it is to do it in these big, large games. So that was what I call blowout. I'm not going to stand around and waste any more coin, but this is the sad part. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to do solo league, but let's try a knockout challenge. This is solo, so we'll try something a little bit different. Wow. Select an entry fee. Oh, this must be the knockout challenge. Do I want to waste $500,000 on that right now? No. No. Not right now. We're too low on coin to worry about doing that right now. So, league solo. Let's see. This one gets you up here. Now you play free for the first couple games, and then it goes up. So this is a good way to learn how to bid your hand because you're playing against people that are good players most times in these areas. Now, sometimes it's hard to determine. 22%. Okay. Now, how would I bid this hand? I'm going to bid this as a forehand. And this is only to 70, which normally it would be a 100-point game. But if this doesn't get cut, we're golden. If it does get cut, we're done. All right. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to set somebody here. Now, here's solo play. Get your books exactly by running out spades and getting your hand. Okay. Once you've done that, then you want to dump all the books on somebody else. Now, when you run spades on solo, you're taking power away from somebody that thought they had power. So, um, we're going to run the 10, force out the highs just like I normally would do. All right, we're going to dump all my hearts now. Somebody's going to have a lot of bags and hearts. And bidding 4, let them have it, let them take it. I might have run them out to where they can't get the cut, but I know she was shy on it. So she got the cut, but she might be set because I did run 3. I took 3 spades worth of stuff. And they might have the higher. Nope. So I think one of these two are set. She's going to try not to take bags, but I would bag them. I would bag to set them. But I was in a position where I didn't have to. So I'm really feeling somebody is definitely set here. Yep. Never goes the way you would think it would go. Yeah, okay, so what can I do here? I'm going to say I've got 0 get you 50. That would put me to 90. I'm going to go 0. If I set, I'm going to take somebody with me. But they're going to be fighting for theirs hardcore in spades. Hardcore fight. And then when I'm done playing this solo play, I'm going to go back to what you call it? They're taking so long. I dare them to try to set me because I will take them down with me. I dare them. I dare them. Go ahead, let me have it. You know you want your 4. There you go. Come on, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. I will set you an RP. You go ahead and let me have it. Go ahead. Come on. Let me have it. All right. Come on, ladies. You think you're slick. Now you just set yourselves, and I'll take that loss. I will take that loss because these two should have taken what they could have when they could have. It's what you get for being stupid. No, maybe they did get it. I don't know. I think she's going to cut over a bunch of stuff. Now, if he goes back to clubs again, I might still have a cut on that. She said again. I should have known not to bid. No, but you know what? That's how it rolls. That's how it rolls. Yippers. Yay, I placed 3rd. Oh well. All right, let's go back to we're going to go back to the 50,000. I play a lot of classical in here because there's a lot of cheaters on the special VIP tables, and you can also catch cheaters in here as well. But they generally hang up on the 1 mil tables. How can they cheat? So what happens is, let's say one of your friends joins the table, you're here, game is going. All you have to do, if one of your friends is already playing, is unfriend, sit, and refriend. That's all you got to do. And that's how people cheat. I'm going to say 2. Why 2? Well, I could try to squeeze 3, but I don't see that happening. Worst case scenario here, my partner bids nil, which she didn't. Hopefully she does, or he does. I hope he bids nil. All right, so how are we going to do this? We're going to force out the high cards. This might get cut off the top. Might even get cut next time around. So he's out of clubs. If he leads hearts, it's cut. This is cut. Bang. He's going to go back to clubs. Nope, he went hearts. Why didn't I lead clubs? Because he's out. And, you know, these hands are just absolutely atrocious. But always depend on your partner to know what's going on. I don't like bidding 1 ever. You will not see another club come out of his hand. He underbid like crazy. He had way more. Had his partner not run spades, I would have been set. So be nice. Thank your P. That's why it's never good to bid 1. Now, had my partner had a stronger hand, if that was possible set, and I could have got 3. But that's why you bid 2. I didn't get my 2, but the hand was twisted around. And just learn how to try to compensate on a hard hand like that. Okay, these are really hard deals right now. Really hard deals. So, let's see what else we got going on here. Lightened up. Definitely a 5 hand. This is a lie right here. Or my partner has 4. And I have a feeling since she underbid the last time, she probably has 4 again. So no big deal. Now if that comes around again, I'm going to do a low cut. That didn't. That's an indicator card from me. She didn't get it. Can I try to set? We'll see. If this king walks, we got the set. All right. Book's made. Perfect. I'm okay with that. I should have just kept running spades. I probably had to be careful so that I didn't set my partner. In the same regard, they took 4 sandbags. So, tricky hands. Tricky hands. They're bringing these harder hands to these 50K tables. Boy, I bet a lot of people aren't going to play this week. And it seems like it goes in rotations on this app. one day or a whole week straight, you might have great hands, and then another week you might have bad hands. But that's kind of how Zynga gets people to keep paying money out. I'm gonna bid 2. I probably only got 1, banking on my partner having 6, especially since she's gonna be cutting on hearts and clubs way before I can ever cut on diamonds. If she leads the ace of diamonds, I'll be happy. So, all right, force out the high ace here. Probably ace in clubs. Nope. His partner. Now they're throwing to each other right now, so I'm wondering. I'm going to throw my queen. I want to try to set these guys. Now I have a feeling we're going to throw the jack. And I'm going to throw the 4, let my partner cut. He's going to have to cut high because this dude's out. Oh, no, he's not. He might be. Yep, he is. He didn't cut high enough. I'm going to throw the king. Oh, I hope that was his last one. See, that's where it gets hairy. I hope he didn't cut. Oh, come on, partner. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Take it. Why the king? Stop trying to worry about the bags. You're going to set yourself. I hope. She better have the jack or the 10. I forgot what spades I had because I was so flustered. I had the jack, but still, she's worrying about the bags too much, and I'm going to let her know. Wasn't even close, Cass. My partner. Bad strategy on a 200-point game. Take their power away. Since my partner wants to play bags, I'm going to bag them and make them bag. Go ahead for the diamonds again. Since I know my partner has the ace. Cut. because she wanted to try to bag them out, which is absolutely stupidly foolish, people. Go for sets. I don't want to bag people out. Look, I have no choice but to bid one. 2 low spades, got the ace. I'm gonna lead the jack of hearts. My partner probably has a strong hand. If he bids something low, I'll be surprised. He's probably got 4 as well. We'll go from there. And hopefully, and he's got 4. I think he's got 4, or he has 4. Now let's go. Faster, please. He's got the ace here. My partner didn't have the ace. He threw the king. He might have the ace too. Let's go. Faster, please. Ooh. See, that's what you get when you know where the cuts are going to come from. All right. Looks like we have a third viewer in here. I've only been live streaming for an hour and a half, maybe. So welcome to the live stream of Aaron's quarantine day on ham radio, since I've gotten exposure from someone at my work. And I appreciate everybody that's watching. I really do. Now, what am I going to do here? My partner says 4. Let's test that theory. We're going to lead the spades. We got books made. Let's see if we can set these fools. Alrighty. So you got the king of clubs. Maybe my partner's got a cut on clubs too. If he does, we're golden. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, one more, partner. One more, partner. Let's see if we can round these puppies up. I don't see it. Nope. Oh well. Worth a shot. But finally, a partner that's not afraid to bag. Always try. Always try. Always try to set if you're within 2 bags. Okay? 3 bags is pushing it, and it depends on what you bid. So pay attention to your partner's bid and every card that comes out of everybody's hand. Very important. If you play this game distracted, I don't want to be your partner. You're watching TV or playing another game, don't join my game, please, because it ruins my fun. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. This is my competitive spirit, and mostly what people don't see from me. I'm going to bid 3. I probably don't have 3. My partner, smart bid on his behalf. And if diamonds comes out, I got to lead that. That's kind of low. We're going to go with queen. That's cool. He cut that early. Now that's my partner's highest, so now I know my jack will walk. That'll work for me. Thank you. They covered. We'll go 8. And then we'll go back to the jack, but he's still cut on it anyway. This guy's out for blood, let me tell you. 9. We're going to dump my 5. I want to keep those clubs in play. Jack. I am so glad he's dumping those. I am so happy he's dumping those. Because what I'm going to do, I know my partner's probably only got 2 spades. He's going to cut again. Nope. Is he out? He must be out. We'll throw the 10. All right. Now, let's see what happens here. Am I set? I am set. I don't care. My partner's nil is covered. We go up 70 points to their 90, so no big deal. We're still in the game, and we're doing great. So, Nice underbid. You. Speaking in mean speak. Trying to get up on the times with some of these comments coming out. Look, I'm almost 50 years old. Just turned 48 last week. All right, I'm trying to keep up with these new things that people are coming up with, like your car is fire. And I'm like, what in the world? My car used to be a Pontiac Grand Prix with a $10,000 stereo in there. I didn't know it was fire. I thought it was pretty nice. I thought it was a Pontiac Grand Prix. Come to find out, fire means it's a hot car. Thinking, did they mean stolen? So, no, they didn't mean stolen. They did not mean stolen at all. They were giving me a compliment. And why the 8, partner? Why not force out the high stuff? Come on, dude. You're killing me, man. Killing me. Come back to hearts. Keep going. Let me get rid of my diamonds. Come again. Throw that. He's got the ace on toast. I know my partner held low, but we're blocking this dude too. Weak. No clue. And at least this guy knows that he's a pile of crap. Play again. Leave, dude. Leave or lose. Can't believe this full stadium. All right. Let's see. He's going to try to intentionally lose. How much you want to bet he tries to intentionally lose because he's got an attitude problem? This dude is horrible. He's got 3 tops. Because these guys are underbidden. And he doesn't know how to lead out the strong cards to force the high cards out. So the weak leads are what's doing him in. He's probably going to cut. I'm still good. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother getting upset, and I've got to adjust my chair, guys. All right, that's a lot of racket just to do that, but it is what it is. Oh, my. And I see I have a third viewer. Welcome to my quarantine live stream today. I appreciate you being in here. And I don't know who it is because I'm not getting any comments on it. But glad to have you. I bet my partner takes 4 because they're chopping some stuff up. Let them chop. Chop suey. Come on, partner. Take it. I'm giving you a bone here, dude. Cut. Come on, guys. Throwing you a bone. Totally clueless. Throw 2. Now, if he cuts this, he's an idiot. He's not paying attention. confirmed lameness. Let's go. Somebody wants to call me lame, and he's blocked. Oh, this must be a different partner. It is a different partner. Yep, my bad. My bad. Oh, I am going to turn my fan on, everybody. Getting a little warm up here in the ham shack. And ain't no point in running the ACs today. Now, my partner's holding a fistful of clubs. Why he hasn't gone back to clubs, who knows? Hopefully, I've got to try to get them to run spades out. I know there's going to be a cut somewhere on this. He's probably the one out, and I'm about to get booted again. Lovely. The last time this started, I got booted. Come on. Oh, this is so bad right now. I don't know why that's happening. I don't have anything coming in on my hotspot. Come on, partner. It could just be that my streaming is slowed down. I'm going to throw the ace. Throw the jack. Oh, my server lag is so bad right now. I'm about to get booted. We're going to reboot again and see what happens. Anyway, guys, so this was fun. I'm going to keep live streaming here for a little while. I hope you guys are enjoying the play-by-play. Unfortunately, I'm lagging out to where the server's messed up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's at a dead standstill right now for my end. I don't know what's happening. I'm not using any other streaming or wireless servers right now, so I'm about to get booted. Let's see. Minimizing, re-coming in, maybe that might help. Nope, it's definite server lag. So guys, I'm going to have to shut this live stream down, even though I'm having fun with it. And maybe I can reboot the game. And it really stinks because I'm only 2 cards in. Let's see if we can do this. Let's reboot. See if we can get back in, because my streaming is just fine. Maybe it'll put me back in the game. I think it's server lag on Zynga's end, because my live stream seems to be doing pretty good. I think it's server lag, and they've done a new update. So, man, I'm glad I had a chance to bid before that nightmare went down. All right. Well, he thinks he's got that, but guess what? He don't. All right, we're gonna keep going. Why not? Now, if my partner's smart, he'll come back with hearts. Come on, partner. You just saw it. Not rocket science. Let's do it, buddy. Are you that clueless? Yeah, he's that stupid. Why me? Why me? Why me? It's like Shaggy said, why me? Why me? Why me? Oh, why me? Yeah, so I'm not gonna continue singing because I can't sing. Actually, I can a little bit, but I'm no American Idol. Oh, this guy better have the cut on clubs because he's the one that led it. Come on, dude, you can do it. Dum dum da dum, dum dum da dum. He has a marriage with stupidity. He has a marriage with stupidity, and all he had to do was, wow, dude. Alright, he is blocked. So dumb. And he calls me to bag out. That's what he gets for not playing hearts. Oh my. So who's my third viewer? Make a comment in the section below. I'd like to see who my third viewer is. We're doing something a little different today. Taking a break from ham radio. I'm home on quarantine today. I was exposed to COVID. Not really panicking about that at all. I welcome it. It helped me boost my immune system. Not going to hurt my feelings one bit. I will have to take a break here soon to get some food. Eat, and then I'm going to come back and live stream again and see how we do. Now, can't go for the set here. Not even going to bother trying to go through the set here. Just because there's 3 bags. My partner stinks and the game is over, so I'll let him see if he's got any stuff in there. Day late and a dollar short, and he's cutting high because he doesn't want sandbags. Come on, dude. About as bright as a 3-watt light bulb burnt out. And sorry to say that at your expense, but at least you're nameless and faceless, so I really don't care. If you feel discriminated against, I don't care there either. Too bad, so sad. Stop playing spades because you're no good at it. Yeah, I'm rude. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be that way. But he's so busy playing a solo game, he didn't see what was right in front of him, and is what it is. Now, you guys don't know this, but dude can't hear my play-by-play on here, and if you ever do come across my videos, sir, I don't care. Please learn to pay attention before you come and take my enjoyment away from me. So I have him blocked. Let's see if that fool leaves. If he doesn't leave, I'm leaving. And he is gone. So we're golden. Golden, golden, golden. All right. K&M, huh? K&M. Let's see what you got here. 72% average. I got hopes for this person. Definitely not buying any coin. He's putting his faith in me as the last person to help him get his money back. So let's help him get his money back. We're going to bid 2. I probably have 3. I'm only bidding 2 because lately the deals have been absolutely nasty, and I don't want to put my partner in a position where if I say 3 and he's got a high bid, let's just say he bid high, that he could feel the need to nil. Okay, I might be able to cover a nil if he was nil, but strong bids. So we got, what's that, 6 and 3 is 9 showing. I'm going to lead my 6 in hearts because I've got the high card here. Now, I hope my partner's out. He threw a low card. I'm hoping he's out. So we will see. All right. Oh, I didn't see the other heart. 10. So I'm going back to hearts. We're going to throw the 3 out there. Hopefully he cuts 2. Yes, and then my partner gets the high cut. He still has hearts. High cut, partner. Highest cut. Oh, come on, partner. The highest cut that you can make. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Come on, dude. Cut it high. Highest you got, bro. This guy's killing me. He's killing me, Petey. He's killing me. He's killing me, Smalls. The Sandlot. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Sandlot. Great movie. Gotta watch it while you can. It's what you should have done in the first place there, partner. I think we still got this, though. I think we still got this. He's going to take. Oh, he didn't take. Woo-hoo! Nice job, partner. Nice job, partner. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Yep. Bam it is. Stunning work, sir. Stunning work. I'll bet he even has another spade left. Oh, nope. His partner did. That works. One bag. One bag. And Cass, I see your comments in my live stream. So yes, I do see the comments that you're making. It's hard for me to do all this and type on the keyboard at the same time. If I was able to live stream from my phone and do it from my phone, it would be easier because it's so much easier to use a phone. But I don't have a record function on my... what kind of phone do I have? It's an Android phone, but, you know, is what it is here. Alrighty, I am going to bid 1. I'll be lucky to get 1. These guys probably have us set. I'm definitely not bidding nil. Quite possibly have 2. Quite possibly have a set. Be great if we had a set. Come on, partner, clubs. Alright. He led hearts for a reason. I'm going to let that go because I had 6 of them. Okay, that means one of these 2 is cutting on hearts. I'm not going to let them get the first cut. It's going to be crucial for us to get the first cut. And here comes the first cut if he leads again. He's out. I'm cutting high queen. Cutting high queen on that. Force out his highs. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, man. Let's do it to it, man. Come on now. Only one way to play, and that is to make them pay. Make them pay. And I knew that was cut right off the top, unfortunately. Smart play. I should have saved that queen. He tricked me out. That was a good head game. Good head game on his part because I wasted my queen. Had I wasted my 9 instead of the queen, we might have still had the set. But unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. They get their 10, or they get their 9, which I really didn't want them to get their 9, but oh well. Such is life. Well, guys, I will probably do this again Saturday. Oh, why in the world did they leave? Why did they leave? Oh, they did get set. That's why. I thought 9 and 4. Oh. Wow, they got took. And that's that. So, that being said, guys, I did not realize that we had set them. We got lucky. They got upset. They lose. They left. So anyway, that was fun. The biggest tips I can give you is you've got to watch out for indicator cards from your partner. That's what first biggest tip. Let's do this in order here. Don't play distracted. Number 1. Don't be the first person to bid nil. If you're the first bidder and you're holding bullets in your hand, don't do it. Okay? Always better to bid 1 and go back 30 than going back 100 or 70 based on what your partner has. You don't know what your partner's hand is, okay? But your partner, if he's a good partner, even if you bid 1, you think you have nil, he can bid to compensate if he's a good partner, and that's what I do. If I have a partner that bids 0, I do the best that I can. Now, yeah, I have to go based off the other bids once my partner has bid that 0, okay? But nils, look, guys, it looks great on paper. It takes time to do your nils, but don't use that as a way to win the game or to create some kind of desperation because you're frustrated that the deals aren't going your way. Manipulate your hand as best as possible. So nils, keep your nils in check. That's advice number 2. Always try your best to set a nil the best way possible if the other team has bet nil. Let's say another team bets nil. Okay? Don't underbid your hand. And sometimes, and I find a lot of times, it's best to not chase the nil. Don't chase the nil. There's no point in chasing a nil if you guys have high hands. It's let's say a guy to my right, he bids 0. I have 4 in my hand, but because he's bidding 0, he's throwing off. I'm going to bid 1 extra, okay? Then his partner bids 3. So I got 5. I'm going to go 6. My partner bids 2. I have a problem with that. I would definitely make sure, even as last bidder, that I go for that 3. But you don't want to underbid. Always anticipate taking more books, more tricks, as some people call them, when there's a nil on the table. That way you're not bagging. And I find it that, if I've got a low bid, I can tell when somebody's lying through their teeth. Unfortunately for me, most times lately, it's my partners that are bidding low to try to get the other team to avoid bidding nil. Don't do it. It's dumb strategy. So, tip number 3, don't underbid your hand. And number 4, of mostly important of everything, make sure you pay attention to every card that's thrown. And if you don't have to, do not, under any circumstances, number 5, cut over your partner when he's struggling with the 1 bid. The only way you should or could or would have to do that is if it's the only card in your hand and you have to make that cut. Okay? Tired of the clowns that come on here and just, I'm worried about sandbags. I'm worried about sandbags. I'm going to tell you when you worry about sandbags. Only ever when you're playing a 300-point game or higher. If you're bidding your hand correctly, sandbags should never be an issue, even if you bag out and go back 100. You want to worry about sandbags and you want to play scared and you want to try to do all sorts of magic and bells and whistles kind of thing to show how well you can throw off your 7 books that you bid 3 on. You can guarantee yourself you will be blocked. You'll never see my face again, and you will not sit at my table. Bidding your hand is important. You cannot change the deals. You cannot change anything about the deals that come from the dealer, but you can make your hand work for you. And if you want to underbid and be stupid, do it. Now, generally, what I do is bid only. I try to get by one book, one trick. That's the only time you really want to underbid. Now, you can try to fake out somebody knowing that their partner's already bid and, bid a low hand a little bit, but don't underbid by any more than 1. Okay? Ever. You just want to keep it within 1. If you keep it within 1 of you taking, whether you get that book or not, you'll be fine on bags. Okay? The way I'm used to playing, nils were not even allowed. I think nil is a rookie play. It's a rookie way to play the game. And honestly, I only bid nil because it's there, and once in a while I utilize it. And I think it's a rookie way out. It doesn't teach any skills in the game of Spades Plus. Hopefully, somebody, you feel free to reshare and listen to the comments at the end of the video instead of watching the whole video, because I know this one's going to be a long one. But anyway, I'll be returning in about an hour and a half. You guys have a fine day. This is Aaron. I don't know if you ever met me before. I'm a ham radio operator, and today I'm under quarantine. So, having fun with spades and about to get to do some work. And I'm going to say 7-3, which means best wishes, KC3QPJ. For Farmhouse Ham Radio, saying 7-3. Have a good day.